Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium. So nice to meet you. If this is your first time here, welcome in, my loves. This is going to be a bonus reading for the collective of Aries. I did one for Capricorn, and I'm doing one for you guys because so far for the July zodiacs that I did, Capricorn and Aries got the most views, so I'm doing just a little thank you bonus because I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys interacting. Obviously, the the views, the subscriptions, everything. That's why I'm here doing this, right? So anyways, so I love you guys. I myself very much resonate with the Aries energy. I'm an Aries rising and an Aries moon. So I resonate. So anyways, let's see what we have coming through for you guys. I immediately started hearing that song, 'cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's like try to make ends meet. Dun, you're a slave to the money, then you die. So anyways, that song was on that movie Cruel Intentions, right? Like right at the end. So I feel like it's all like relevant, right? Obviously. So it's a bittersweet symphony. So it's been like, it's been rough. It's been turbulent. There's been challenges. There's been obstacles. But this is the silver lining. This is where you find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is the end of the rainbow. This is the end of the rainbow, okay? So there's like wish fulfillment energy here. I keep picking this deck up and I'm not going to use this deck. There's wish fulfillment energy here. And I'm getting the word hardships too. All right, so let's just see what wants to come through for Aries. It's like you guys are at this place where like in a lot of ways your life is about to change. Your life is about to change for the better. But you could be experiencing some type of like challenges right now, hardships, clearing away, what needs to be cleared away, doing shadow work. We just had the full super buck moon in Capricorn, like just this past week. So we're still feeling the energy of that, but I just did a reading for Virgo, and I picked up on like a lot of like release energy like for the Virgo collective. So maybe, that connects with you, Virgo connects with you. But I do feel that for you guys where there's a lot of like releasing. You guys are just like, what I'm seeing is like, you're seeing the true colors in people. The universe is showing you things, spirit and the divine is showing you things about, the situations in your life, the people in your life, what no longer serves you. It's got to go, no matter how much you love this person, it's just love is not enough in this regard, So for some of you guys, maybe it's that you're ending partnerships, or, maybe this is just like a family member that you love or a good friend that you love. And, maybe you're just seeing these true colors and, you're compassionate, but you're also maybe like, I can't be a part of this any longer. I can't, turn a blind eye to this any longer. I can't just say, oh, that's just how, that's just how they are. That's just how they are, because that's making excuses. And you guys are not in a place of taking breadcrumbs, accepting excuses. You are, facing your own codependencies and things. And you're not gonna, if you're like not accepting that from yourself, you're certainly not going to accept that from other people. So let's get right into it for Aries. Five of Swords. You know what I heard right as soon as I saw this card? And this card doesn't mean that, but this is what I got. Leaving the past behind. Leaving the past behind. I mean, right here, you know, the Five of Swords is, it's self-sabotage, false victory, you know, all these things. It's like someone who's selfish, right? Like they kind of just do what they got to do in order to look out for themselves and make sure they're okay, whether they got to tie someone up or whatever, okay? You know, he doesn't feel great. It's like it doesn't rest easy on his conscience. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't feel good about what he's done, but he does it anyways because, you know, at least he's good, right? So there's an energy here of like throwing someone under the bus. Maybe someone has tried to throw you under the bus, you know, speak badly about you, tarnish your name. But in the end, you know, it doesn't sit well with them. They don't, you know, there's something here where they try to sabotage, but they sabotage themselves. You know what I mean? It backfired. These are the energies and the people that you're separating yourself from right now, okay? Now, this could be you or it could be someone you connect to, but there's a masculine energy here. This masculine, this man in the picture, we'll say, right? He is very much in his masculine energy here. Someone is in pursuit of you. Someone is in pursuit of you, okay? And I'm channeling this. This is what I'm receiving. Okay, this is what I'm receiving, is that someone is in pursuit of you. This, for a lot of you guys, is going to be like a past person, a past energy, because they don't like the way... They don't like the way they treated you. They don't, or they don't like the way that they made themselves look to you. Like, it's almost like I showed you a side of me that's not really how I am. That's not really who I am. And I want to show you the real me now, okay? Sorry guys, hold on one second. These cards just fell out. Yeah, look, the Empress. I want to show you the real me now because you're the Empress. Like, this is someone who, they sabotage something here with you, or whoever the divine feminine is in this situation, okay? They sabotage something with you. Now what I'm getting is I'm getting tying up loose ends. So this feels like someone, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing someone who is, again, these are not the meanings of the cards. And if, you know, because I do have my private tarot lessons open right now. I'm going to be closing them out here pretty quickly, pretty shortly, because I've got a good amount of people, but they're private one-on-one tarot lessons. And if you don't want to do the tarot lessons, you can do spiritual mentoring with me, but we focus on like activating your spiritual gifts more, working with your spiritual gifts, but also like learning the meanings of the cards. There's a whole bunch of stuff, right? Being a reader, learning to be a reader. Why was I going to say that though? Because I'm talking about like the way that I'm channeling right now and the way that I'm reading the cards, and I'm not reading the cards. That's the point, is I'm channeling and I'm tapping into my gifts, my higher self, and I'm receiving what comes through. And that's what I'm sharing with you. The cards are just there for the backup and confirmation. And what I'm saying to you guys right now, it's not typically the meaning of these cards. Okay. That's the point. And that's what I am assisting with other people who are taking these classes. That's what I help you do, is to read the energy, to pick up on things, trust in your gifts and what you're being shown, as opposed to just the cards and reading cards. So for some of you guys, this is someone who's cleaning up their act. They could be leaving behind a third party with a woman karmic or a feminine karmic, is what I'm getting here. This is someone who wonders if you're still available. They wonder if you're still single. They hope that you're still single, or they hope that you're still available. I think for the majority of you guys watching this, you think about this person a lot too. This person is on your mind. You're on their mind constantly. That's what this is. Okay, Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. That's a card of victory, followed by, you got 6, 6. This could be life path numbers. You could have a life path number 5, 3, 6. Yeah, there's a victory here. See how this, there's like it almost looks like a demon, like beast head, okay? It's like in Lord of the Rings, the orcs, okay? The orcs, right? Well, that's like an orc, okay? And in that context, the orc, okay, is like an enemy. You know, the orc is, you know, a descendant from evil, you know what I mean? From evil forces, okay? So in this particular card, you know, associating with what I'm seeing and channeling, right, with the orc, it means that they have been dealing with monsters. They, you know, the monsters in my life, the monsters under my bed. So whoever this is that has been dealing with like monstrous energy, they feel like they've been dealing with, you know, they've been dancing with the devil. They've been, you know, dealing with the devil energy. And when we say devil, we don't mean in like, you know, satanic type terms. That's not what the devil in the tarot is. The devil in the tarot is a karmic bondage. It's the devil that we all carry within. It's the soul sickness. It's the things that keep us stuck. It's the, you know, codependencies. It's the toxic, you know, relationships. It's the toxic behaviors and patterns and things that we pick up on and do and create, and, you know, addictions and things of that nature, right? So someone here has overcome the devil monster. They've overcome the monster in their mind, in their life, in their, you know, it's like that. So this is someone who is claiming victory over these battles. They've been at battle, at war with the devil energies, right? The karmic energies, and they've claimed victory of some kind, okay? And you got the Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands. So after the 6 of Wands is the 6 of Cups, okay? So this is someone who is, I'm getting stuck in the past, but it's not like stuck in the past, like, you know, so they were stuck in the past when they met you because they weren't ready to be committed. They weren't healed. They weren't, you know, they were stuck in the past, meaning the past was still haunting them. The past pains, the past hurts, the past traumas, whatever it is, okay? They were not in a place to be anything to you, which is why they weren't anything to you. They pulled away. They pulled away. They pulled away. This is someone that views you as a very loving, they view you, they know that you're the Empress. They know that you're the Empress energy. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. You're someone who's very abundant. You are in this mode of just receiving. Feels like your life is just like in this easy flow. You're just getting the things that you desire. You're always leveling up. You look good. You are loving, compassionate, kind, all the things, right? And that's the vibration and energy that you give off and that people receive from you and feel from you, right? Well, this is someone, and I'm going to be honest, this is primarily, I can feel the energy for a lot of the people tuning in. It is women watching in regards to this, but there's going to be men here too, for sure, for sure. So don't get too hung up on that. But what I'm getting is, basically my point is that they view you, for the women out there, as a very motherly, you know, you're just a very natural nurturer. You're very motherly. You like to take care of people. You love people. You want what's best for people. You know, you are balanced. You're very abundant. You're very fertile. And they view you as great potential. They feel great potential here. There's something too where their inner child, okay, the masculine's inner child felt very comfortable and loved by you, okay? They felt very loved by you. And that is something that has left a mark, 444 on the timestamp, that has left a mark on this person ever since. You really were this catalyst in their life. And I do feel that for who I'm talking to and who this message is truly for, they were a significant catalyst in yours. Your life has not been the same since. Their life has not been the same since. Okay? And then the Queen of Cups speaks of that unconditional love. But, you know, they poured it out. Look, see, they feel like they wasted it. They feel like they wasted it. Like they had this chance and they feel like they wasted it. They know that you pour into yourself. They know that you pour into yourself and that you are, you know, it's like they just know it, that you're attracting in big things for your life, you know, and they're worried. They can feel this, Aries. The Hermit. The Hermit. Yeah, they've gone within. They've also been in solitude. They've been quiet. I'm drawn to, like, you know, he has all these like little, like, you know, esoteric like things, like gadgets, and he has like a little compass, like a pocket watch. He has like the like the pentagram. He has all these different little things like on his staff, you know, that he's walking with. But I'm drawn to the dream catchers. Okay, so this is someone who has been dreaming of you. You've been showing up in their dreams a lot. They show up in your dreams a lot. You guys are connecting in the 5D a lot. But you show up in their dreams, and they are, it's basically they're aware of this. Like they are remembering this, and they're going like, this is something like big, because it's like what I'm getting is like someone who, they barely even dream for some of them. Like they don't remember their dreams. They don't, you know, recall dreaming a whole lot. But you're showing up in their dreams, and they're tripping out because they're like, I'm remembering these dreams. It's vivid. Like I remember conversations. You know, I've never had anybody that I've ever dated or been with or like that. You know, they don't show up in my dreams. Like this person shows up consistently. It's like that. What is this that fell out? 8 of Pentacles. About work. It's focus, determination. She's hard at work. Okay, so Aries, like whatever it is that you guys have been working on, putting effort into, you know, all of that, right? While you've been in solitude, because you guys have been in this hermit energy too, for many of you guys, right? You've just been going within, doing soul work, soul searching, you know, reconnecting with your divinity, you know, finding your light, following the light out of the darkness. Like you've been doing all this stuff too, right? So all the work that you've been putting in while in this, you know, mode, it's all coming back to you now. It's like you're starting to really see what you've been working on, what you've been tending to, you know, in the 3D now. You're gonna see it, and you are seeing it. Also, somehow, this is going to be for everyone, but somehow this person sees your work. I don't know if you have like a website or your work is on display somewhere, or maybe you guys work at the same company, or, you know, maybe you're an influencer, you have a platform, or you showcase something online, or you share your work online somehow. There's something here about your work though. And this person they are impressed by you. They think you're the bee's knees. They're impressed by your work ethic, by your dedication, by your focus, by your motivation, by your Empress energy and everything that goes along with that. And then also that Queen of Cups energy. This is like they love you. They love you, unconditionally love you. Like there's nothing you could do to this person. Like it's like that, right? Like they love you so much. Okay, but also everything that you put in is coming back, all right? Also, there's a lot of like the past life energy here with the 6 of Cups and this 8 of Pentacles. a lot of the stuff that you're also receiving now, it's also past life inheritance stuff. It's like stuff that is coming back to you now from past lives because you haven't incarnated since then, and reached a high enough vibration and healed yourself enough to match these, to receive these. But in this lifetime, right in this moment, you are now. So now it's like it's coming full circle for you. Okay. So, but the way that it shows up, who knows how it's going to show up, and you know, all of that stuff. Okay. So, anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and pull, what do we want to pull? Let's get a couple romance angels, and then I'll get just a couple messages. Because this is definitely like a past person, past energy of someone here, for sure, for sure. Okay, there could be children involved somehow too. Maybe you have young children, they have young children. Maybe you guys both do, I don't know. For some of you guys, maybe you have a little boy. Okay, maybe there's a little spirit baby who's wanting to incarnate, a little boy. Okay, for some reason I'm hearing the name Jackson. All right, like Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson Hole. Okay, like, you know, on Sons of Anarchy, Jax. All right, it's short for Jackson. Maybe you name your son Jackson or Jax, I don't know. Maybe that's something that you've wanted to name a little boy, and this is your confirmation, I don't know. Forgiving and learning, yep. Look at this, forgiving and learning is what flew out here. It says, as you release and heal as you release and heal the past. You see, I said that this person could be releasing things, maybe, you know, karmic situations, a karmic third party, I don't know, right? Maybe you're the one doing this. Maybe you both are. But there's definitely a lot of release taking place. We just had the full moon, talked about that, right? So there's like all this, I'm letting go, I'm shifting, I'm changing, I'm evolving, I'm expanding, I'm learning, I'm growing, okay? It says, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, so I'm letting things go, I'm releasing. Also, this is someone who's gonna be coming in, and you know, they hope that you'll forgive them. They hope that there is forgiveness here, that there's room for that, that your heart will, you know, be open to that. Okay, and letting go of control. So they were trying to control before. You know, they were trying to hold back. They weren't, you know, being open. They weren't ready. They were trying to control because, you know, they were hurt. They were not ready. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that, you know, they can come in and that, like, you know, you guys can make amends, talk, forgive, whatever, right? And that you'll just like let this go, which for most of you guys you will, because to me, what I'm feeling, this is not someone who was like crazy toxic, like that's not this. This is like someone who just was broken, like they were broken and they were not ready to be, you know, they didn't love themselves. How could they love you, you know? So maybe they went back to karmic partners, you know, because it was just easier. They didn't have to do all the work and heal and, you know, face things, you know, or maybe they, you know, just were dating around, or, you know, maybe they, I don't know, right? Maybe they got with a karmic person, started dating someone, whatever it is. I'm hearing huge realizations, huge realizations. All of that is gone. It's like, meaning this person has ascended beyond that. They're letting things go. They're hoping for forgiveness. They've learned lessons here. Okay. So, let's see, let's get one more. All right. So if you guys do want to check out my one-on-one tarot lessons, you can find all the information down below. I put detailed everything. Okay. And again, if you don't want to do like tarot lessons, but you still want to, you know, do some, you know, activation work and healing work, and you want to like learn things, and you want to mentor with someone like me and just tap into all kinds of stuff, right? Then you would do spiritual mentoring. It's the same price, but instead of tarot lessons, it's spiritual mentoring. And then again, to book a reading with me, anything like that, you can find all the information down below, okay? I would be honored to read for any of you guys, work with any of you guys. It's wedding. Look, it is safe for you to love. See, they let you go. They knew that you were like in a higher state than they were at this time. They held back. Okay, and this was protected. The spirit babies, the angels, the divine, right? They were protecting, okay? Rejection is protection. We always say that, right? It's for a reason. Open your heart to give, okay? So they want to, their heart is open, and they want to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So the first thing though it says is to give, and that's what they want to do. And look at this, right after that, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, absolutely. Hands down. This is that. This is that, okay? And then bottom of the deck says new love. Now, there's also an energy of that, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you're the Empress. Of course, you're attracting in all kinds of stuff right now, right? So there's new love, there's, right? But this is someone coming in with a new energy. They're coming in with new intentions, new energy, new hope, new faith. They're like, I'm ready for this, you know? He's down on one knee here, okay? So this could be representative of asking you out, wanting to propose something to you, talk to you, but also see you face to face, but also proposal, okay? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Look at that. You have this card. You have the reconciliation, okay? Honeymoon is showing up. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I can't tell you guys how many times I've seen the word bliss and heard it in the last week. That shows that bliss energy is here. We're on the bliss timelines. I know for sure I am. That is the energy entering my life. That is the energy around me. Feeling bliss energy, blissful, blissed out. My life is pure bliss. This love that I feel with this person, it's pure bliss. It's like that, okay? And then this one flew out earlier though, the wedding card, okay? This flew out when I was shuffling. The situation involves marriage. So maybe they were married before and their marriage fell apart. It was a broken marriage and they were hurt by that. Maybe they're leaving a marriage behind, right? Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they were in a, you know, in a legal separation when you guys came together and met, right? And they were like, it triggered them, and maybe they were like, oh, I'm not ready, you know, and they had to go back and finish healing that karma with that situation. It's going to be different for everyone, but this is, for me, it's about the soul marriage, the soul wedding, okay, the Hyros Gamos, and that's what I feel. I feel that for many of you guys, your souls are already together. They have been in the 5D, okay? And this is about the 3D, and this is part of the reason why you guys can't forget each other. They certainly can't forget you or let you go, okay? And it's because of that. It's because of this intense soul connection, and you guys are together in that, in the 5D. And all this is about the 3D catching up. That's all it is, the 3D catching up, okay? See, look at that, make the effort. Great love, this is a great love that they feel. Again, unconditional, Queen of Cups, agape love. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person is being guided back to you. This person is being guided back to you. Okay, for some of you guys, this is for sure, hands down, twin flame connection, okay? And for the rest of you guys, this is just a very intense past life soulmate. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this bonus reading, Aries. Let me know down below how this connects with you and all the things. Thank you again for all of your love and support here on the channel. And get ready, because now that I've done the bonus and, you know, I've done all the zodiacs, now I'm starting the mid-month energy for the rest of June, or almost June, for the rest of July. Okay, so anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Mwah.